Peace. My name is Raekwon, and this is my informative speech for my communications class. What a time to be alive. We live in a world where things are constantly evolving. However, change is something that many can't accept. Why change something when we are comfortable with the way things are? What if I told you that in the next couple of decades, the way that we perceive things today will become obsolete? The cars we drive will be different. How we make our money will be different. How we heal our vessel will be different. I've personally been interacting with technology since a kid, starting off just playing video games. Now I'm studying cybersecurity at ECPI, getting my bachelor's. Plus, I have a SET Plus certification as well as an A Plus certification. I spend my time trading stocks and my spare time practicing code. I also created a massage gun. I am far from my pinnacle and these new passions of mine. However, I am grateful for how far I've come. We've come a long way from the first computer being created, built in 1991. It's 2024 and most people in the States carry a computer with them to the movies and to the poopies. We went from riding horses as cowboys to now driving Dodge Demons with 1,000 horsepower up under the hood. We celebrated the Williams brothers when they first put the first plane up into flight. Now we have companies like Toyota and Aeromobile creating the first flying cars. We used to fantasize over robots and self-driving automobiles and movies like iRobot and shows like The Jeffersons. Well, now that's a reality with Elon Musk creating the first humanoid robots as well as the first self-driving cars. The way we interact with technology will be completely different over the next couple of decades. We'll go from utilizing gas and lithium batteries to utilizing things like the hydrogen engine. Planes won't just fly you from country to country. You'll be able to hop in a rocket on one part of the planet and then fly up into space and land on the other part of the planet. Utilizing companies and building with companies like SPCE. And I know you're thinking, world domination. But what if I told you that not only will technology change the devices that we're utilizing, but it'll also change the way that we make our money. From the beginning of time, there has always been some form of economy or currency, whether it's bartering or exchanging gold and salt. We will always need some form of currency. It's 2024 and currency is on the brink of evolution. Gold is at all-time highs while the US dollar is at all-time lows. Ironically, the US dollar used to be based on how much gold the United States had. Then it went to being based off the petro, and now it's based on the fact that we are a powerhouse as the United States, causing us to lose value in our dollar the more that we create dollars with inflation. Bitcoin is on the brink of hitting $100,000, sitting at $97,000 today, boosting up cryptos like Doge and XRP and SHIB. Not only has the form of cryptocurrency changed, how it is being made has changed. The pandemic created a whole new workforce, being in a remote position. People are realizing that they want to work easy, work smarter, not harder, to make their money so they can live a nice work-home balance. Companies like Fiverr has given freelancers and other people with special skills to create six-figure incomes, utilizing things like WordPress, where you don't have to learn HTML and JavaScript to create a website from scratch. You can utilize WordPress to create high quality websites for your clients without having a degree or any type of certifications. Traders can skip learning technicals and become a profitable trader by just following the bots on other profitable traders' discords. Just today, someone came up to me and said how they showed me how they turned $1,200 into $12,000 trading XRP, which is being utilized by certain banks. Yes, some jobs will be replaced. Fast food restaurants are making their business automated because they didn't want to pay people $20 an hour. Which it may seem scary, but I pose a thought. Maybe you're above that. Maybe you should become the person that's going to orchestrate and maintain those pieces of technology. Yes, one job is being deleted from the planet, but one job is being created. Sometimes good things must end, so great things must begin. What a time to be alive. Today I drove past a billboard that showed a doctor with a second pair of hands. It was a robot. The body is such an amazing creation. It is the best piece of technology we have, if you ask me, my opinion. While our ancestors may have used herbs to heal, we have taken it a step further and brought in technology to heal. Imagine a world where things are like Wakanda. Well, maybe we aren't too far off from that. We are learning how things like frequency from sound can hear. How the blue light from our devices are actually bad for our eyes. That taking a step back and not being so close and using our devices so much can heal our eyes. These things are being taught by teachers like Dr. Bobby Price and Dr. Yaki Awaken, how the blue light from our devices are actually harming our thalamus gland. Imagine the first person that creates a device that is not utilizing radiation or utilizing that blue light. These are just a few examples of everyday pieces of technology that is teaching us what we are capable of and how we can change and how we can be better. Now we're realizing things like the hyperbolic chamber from cartoon shows like Dragon Ball Z really exist. People every day that have amputated limbs are replacing their limbs with robotic limbs. These are just a few examples of how technology is advancing. Cameras are being digested so we can study anatomy. What a time to be alive. We are entering a time of peace, wealth, and abundance. In conclusion, I encourage you not to be afraid. I encourage you to accept the challenge. Change can be scary, but evolution is necessary. Learn how these pieces of tech work. Learn how to buy low and sell high. Invest in an ETF. Invest in a dividend stock. Most of all, if you have an idea, go for it. Innovate. Change the world. What a time to be alive. Peace.